You'll notice on any serger, it becomes quite fluffy and messy on the inside. But you know what? Anytime you have a cutting knife, it's going to get messy. So cleaning it out is very simple. So you have a brush that comes with this machine. So start to get as much of the lint brushed away from inside this machine. The more you use it, the dirtier it gets. Sometimes I'll use one of these because it's just quicker. It's like a Swiffer for sewing machines. It just is a lamb wool that actually really attracts the lint. The other option is to use like a vacuum set, a miniature vacuum attachments. Those are great to actually go onto any of your vacuums that you have. You can buy those at your local sewing machine store. But the one thing you will want to do is take some of the oil from your sewing machine and use it on the serger. It doesn't come with oil, so you will need to buy some separately. And all you need to do is after you clean it, is if you even just turn the handle kind of back and forth here, you'll see some of the areas that are a little bit shiny and that move around. So there's kind of some pivot points that go up and down and rock back and forth. So if you put a couple drops of oil at any of those areas, it shows you in your manual where to do it too. And I do it on this long skinny bar here. You'll see it kind of goes in and through that little collar right here. It's kind of shiny. So if you put oil on it and then you go use it, of course then the lint is attracted to the oil. You take your brush, you brush the lint out, and out comes the oil. So it's kind of one of those things that just kind of keeps going back and forth. You clean it and you put oil, and you clean it and put oil. So once a year, we do recommend, whether you're using this or not on a regular basis, have it serviced by a local sewing machine store. If you've got a brother store in your area, take it to them. If you've got just a good sewing machine repair center, they will be able to do a regular maintenance on this serger, no problem. Like at our store, we do that all the time. It doesn't matter what brand. Once these covers come off, a serger is fairly simple to go through and make sure everything's aligned, and then there's a lot of moving parts right behind here that all need to be kept lubricated. So when you don't use it, that's when things get tight. And when things get tight, they dry out. And when you try to use a serger when it's dried out, that's when you start to have other problems. So make sure that you just keep everything lubricated, even if you're not using it. Have your annual service. It makes all the difference in the world. And this serger will last you a long time. So take care of it, and it'll take care of you.